All right, so once you're at WebAssign.net, this is the general login area right here. You're going to click I have a class key. And I put the class key right on this handout here. And I'll also post this on Moodle in case you lose it. So the first box you put in gcc.mass. And then in the second block, 5550 and 9039. Submit. Okay, then you say, oh, college algebra, section C, Caitlin Worth. Yep, this is my class. This is in case you made a typo putting in the class code. Say yes. And then if you've never used WebAssign before, click I need to create a WebAssign account. And if you have, click I already have WebAssign. Most of you will do I need to create an account. Continue. Create a username and password. Okay, fake is going to be my username for now. And I just am making up a password so that I can show you how to do it. First name, fake, student, email address, I'll use mine. And then you can put in your student ID number. It's not required. It's just, you know, it can help if you forget your username or password or stuff like that. Create my account. Account has been created. So then click login now. Takes you to the login page. Oh, I guess. So now we're in, but it's saying you haven't purchased access yet. So you can either purchase access right now using a credit card, enter an access code that you purchased from the bookstore, right? Or continue with the trial period. So you get 13 days from today of free access, and then you have to buy a code. So I'll continue with the trial. So now, once you're in, this is what it looks like. These are all your assignments over here on the left, and the due dates on the right. I found that it works fine with any of them. Yeah. And works great on my iPad and Firefox and Explorer. Those are the only ones I've tried, I guess. Yep. So, so these are all your assignments. This is where you get the ebook, although I don't think it'll let you actually see the ebook until you've paid for the access code, but it gives you access to the assignments. So let's just take a quick look at the intro to WebAssign assignment so I can show you what it looks like. So some questions are multiple choice like this. So who can help you with answering questions, changing due dates, that kind of thing, getting feedback? That would be me. I'm not WebAssign staff. And then once you have chosen an answer, let's choose wrong just to submit answer. It says nope, gives you red X. Okay, this must be the answer. Submit, and now I have a green check. You get, most questions are not multiple choice, but you do get nearly unlimited attempts on every homework problem. So you can try as many times as you need to get it right. You get 100, but nobody's ever run out. It's just the maximum I could set it at. Nope, no penalty. Yeah, I wanted it to simulate like working out of a textbook. You can do a problem as many times as you want. Check the back of the book, right? So it's going to kind of the same thing. All right, so here we have a bunch of multiple choices. This one's a multiple select. Which of the following cities are capitals of a country? London, Chicago, or Paris? Which are capitals? London and Paris. Submit. All right, good. A lot of questions are fill in the blank like this. Name one of the planets in our solar system. Saturn. Now, you might have seen that this says answer is not case sensitive. Sometimes in the math questions, the variables are case sensitive. So if you feel like I so have this right, why am I getting it wrong? Try changing you have to make your variables match the way they were used in the question. So if they used capital P, you have to use capital P. So this is for you to play around with later. You can always save your progress, or you can just submit your assignment because you get 100 and you almost never run out. And once you submit a question, it'll be right forever. You don't have to like submit the whole assignment if you've submitted every question. You have a green check mark, you have credit for that question. A couple of cool features that I found in WebAssign. This is one of them, my notes. So you can write little notes to yourself about how you solved the problem, or, you know, ask Caitlin about this one, you know, some stuff like that. And then also in some assignments, it's not here, but let's look at class 1 homework. Almost all questions have this option to show my work. You don't have to, but if you want to go paperless and not keep your work in a notebook, you can type all your work out here that you use to solve this problem. And it has a math tool, so you can type in equations. It has an option to upload a file, so you could write it on paper, scan it, upload it, take a picture of it, upload it. Yep, question? Yep, you can go into any of them at any time. So the other great feature is watch it. If you don't know how to solve a problem, or you've tried and you keep getting it wrong, click watch it. Little video loads that will do a similar example and walk you through a similar example. So you get the idea. That is a great feature. And some advice that previous students gave is that if you're going to use the Math Studio computers to submit your homework, bring some like earphones so that you can watch these videos in there without creating too much noise. So that's about mostly everything here in WebAssign. Any questions about it? All right.